Last year was the first time since we've had the River Rock that your team won it. Can you maybe speak to what the Rock has brought to this rivalry? It seems like the kids really want to get their hands on that.
Well, once you know, if you hadn't won it like we've had for 2 or 3 years, you don't know what it means to have it. We found out real quick. There's a lot of people, you know, that make comments about it. The kids are on a high. They all want to be around it. They want to set out in the hallway so everybody can see it. You put it out there just like the Stanley Cup. You know, it's something. And until you win it, and our kids have already been talking about it, I'm sure Tori, you know, his kids too, we want that feeling again. You want to do that again because, you know, most of your team was on that team the year before, except your seniors that graduated. And boy, for a senior class to win it and walk out of there and know they don't have the pressure anymore of winning the Napoleon Defiance game, they can be proud when they know they brought that thing home.
You know, winning that game, there's a lot of jubilation, but again, you wake up Saturday and you're thinking about the next opponent. But following a loss, it is tough. Emotionally, it's tough bringing your kids back around. And, you know, we've both been on both sides of it, and it's better to win than lose. But I think the losing stays with you a lot longer than the win does. And so it's emotional, and it's a lot of fun to win it.
If you lose the game, it's miserable, and if you win the game, it's on the next game, obviously on a high note. But to come back off of the loss to Napoleon is tough for us, and I think Tori would probably say the same thing, to get back up, because we all have competitive schedules after that. And in football, you play 10 games and you have to win 10 games to be really good, you know, so there's no gimmies out there. But I just think, you know, it's an emotional roller coaster. If you watch the game tape from one quarter to the next, one team's winning, the next time the next team's winning that battle. So it's like big time wrestling almost, you know, and one guy gets knocked down, the other guy comes back later. And that's what makes the game great.